My guest is Cammie. Cammie, why are you here?
I'm here because I feel my daughter's being molested by her father.
You believe your daughter's being molested by her father?
Yes.
Her biological father?
Yes.
And why do you believe that?
My daughter came home about a month ago from a visitation visit and said that Daddy hurt my pee-pee. I said, what? She goes, Daddy hurt my pee-pee. But every time she sees her dad, she screams. I have her ready before he gets there. She sees him, she takes off her shoes and her socks and starts running, screaming, and she goes and hides underneath her crib.
Is this a guy that you would say you hear this kind of behavior? Is it shocking to you that would think that he would molest his own daughter?
Yes, because he's always, said that he'd love his children, care for his children, never do anything to hurt his children.
And how old is your daughter?
2.5.
So 2.5, when she told you this, that Daddy did this, what did you do?
I called CPS, and they came to my house. And there's nothing that they can do until they have proof. I took her to the doctor.
But they initiated an investigation?
Yes.
And what was the conclusion of that investigation?
It's still open.
It's still open. All right, and what did they tell you to do in the meantime?
I took her to the doctor to see if there was any evidence. There's no physical evidence, there's no outer bruising, nothing. My doctor also turned it into CPS. They came out to my house again, and they said that the only way that they could investigate more is if Anthony was willing. That's my daughter's father.
And was he willing?
I have no idea. I don't get to talk to him. He won't talk to me.
So you talked to his wife instead?
Yes, because
He's remarried?
Yes.
And what does she say to you?
At first, she listened to what I had to say, and then she was really quick to start trying to pinpoint the finger at him. She said that...
She wanted to pinpoint the finger at her own husband?
Yes. She said...
Saying that he did molest his own daughter?
That she thought it was possible.
What did she exactly say?
Say that she seen my daughter playing with his belt on his pants. She also said that when my daughter is sleeping, that he would go in her room while she was sleeping and stay in there for a long time.
What stops you from just saying, hey, you know what? My daughter's in danger. I'm not going to send her. I'm gonna hold her back.
I don't want to go to jail and have him get her anyway, and then I can't be there at all.
I understand that. The new wife of your ex, do you believe that she's abusing your daughter?
My daughter had came home saying that Stacy had hit her, and I confronted Stacy. I said, my daughter is saying that you hit her, and I want to know why you hit her. And she said, I didn't hit her. I was just playing around, smacking her on the butt. I always do that to my son, too.
Well, your ex, Anthony's here. Let's bring him out, find out what he has to say.
Okay.
How dare you confront me?
Whatever. All you do is lie. Yes,
you are lying.
I know.
Look, wipe those tears off your face. You are lying.
Whatever.
I have never touched my daughter like that. I love my daughter.
Oh, whatever.
Completely.
Why would she
I
say
would
that
never
you
do
hurt
anything to hurt her.
Why
you
would
are the
she
one that is
say
hurting
that?
her. You are.
Whatever. All I do
You
is
are
protect
the one hurting her, not me.
Protect her.
I love my daughter.
My baby.
That is my baby girl.
I've
my
been here the whole
firstborn.
time. Where have you been?
I have never done anything to her.
You just walked into her life.
No,
I'm
you
supposed to
didn't
be there
let me into
to
her life.
protect her.
For the first year, you did not let me in.
I did not.
And
it
my
was your
wife
choice.
is better longer than you ever will. You ain't been there for you've been there for her life, but you ain't never been there
role model. How dare you? How dare you?
And you know it. You better not point the finger at me. There's more than
Why would you send your daughter back if you thought she was molested? Why?
Because
And it might be her. Why is she coming back to my house? You lied. You never took her to the doctor.
You would freaking send me to jail.
I swear to God. Why would you have jail
You're
for
trying to
protecting
send me
your
to jail.
daughter?
Right now, you're lying.
Hold on. Anthony, I know you are the father. I know you're very emotional about this, and I'm going to ask you to leave the stage. I'll bring you out in a minute.
I'm so sorry. I know it wasn't my time,
I'm going to
but
ask you to leave the stage also.
I knew everything for this little girl. I bathe her. I change her diapers. I put her to bed. I read her bedtime stories. Yeah, I've spanked her. I'm not going to let her do like her mother does and just run away.
Okay, so just let me ask you, Stacy. You spank her. She's 2.5 years old.
I know.
Why do you have to spank her for that incident?
She won't. I mean, what she's saying about screaming when we come and get her is absolutely true. Okay? But he hasn't been in her life for 2 years.
So she's nervous about going with Dad.
I know, and I did say that it could be Tony. It could be anybody. There is odd things with her.
Like what?
She will come up and put her hand on your shirt, and she'll say, you know, boob and all this stuff, and she'll try kissing you with her mouth open.
Let's bring your husband back out. Let's bring Anthony back out. You know what? And let's bring Cammie back out too. Are you abusing your daughter?
No, I am not abusing my daughter. I would never do anything like that.
She says that, you know, the daughter says, you know, Daddy did this to me. Daddy touched my private parts, right? And even your wife, your new wife, you've been with her for 2.5 years. She even says, you know,
I it could be
not that you're indicting him.
No, it could be
but you're
anyone.
saying
I know what she's
your
saying.
behavior
I've talked
is
to him.
strange.
My
Plenty of
behavior
times.
is a parent's
I
behavior.
didn't
I will
mean
go check
strange.
on her. I will take care of her. But all the main stuff, like changing a diaper or bathing or anything that could possibly come back like that, she does it.
Well, if you're her dad, why can't you change your diaper?
For
This reason right here. This reason.
Because you are crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Oh,
My
you're
daughter had
crazy.
told me the lie
Okay,
detector
hold
would
on a
prove it.
second.
Oh, you're crazy.
Why would your daughter say any of these things?
I honestly do
your
not
daughter's 2.5 years old. She's saying things that
a 2-year-old shouldn't be saying.
shouldn't be saying. Exactly. So why is she saying this about you of all people?
I swear to God, she's trying to break me and my wife
I
up.
think it's-
I don't care about your life. I don't care
want
about your
nothing
life.
to do
All
with
I
you.
care about is
Only
my
my
baby
daughter.
girl.
Your baby girl is in his life, though. That's the thing. She is in your life, and if you send him to jail,
Do you
how
believe
are you
your
going to explain that
do
to
you
your
believe
daughter?
your daughter said this, or do you believe that
I believe she
Cammie's
made
making
it up.
this up? Cammie, before the show, you took a lie detector test and you were asked, did you fabricate a story that Anthony sexually abused your daughter? You answered no. Have you ever physically abused your daughter? You answered no. Have you ever sexually molested your daughter? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
I told you.
I'm glad.
He's taking me to court.
Well, that's
and
the
I
first truth he told me.
I
They have all the
you that, I
paperwork.
never told you you were a molester ever. So please shut up with that note.
Stacy, before the show, you took a lie detector test, and you were asked, examiner's notes. Stacy admits that Anthony goes into the child's room during the middle of the night to check on her and stays there for a long time. And you were asked, have you ever physically abused Cammie's daughter? You answered no. Have you ever sexually molested Cammie's daughter? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
Thank you.
Can you relate to this story? Need my help? Call 1-888-STEVE-07. Anthony, have you ever sexually molested your daughter? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
I didn't tell the truth. I'll take that again. I'll take it again. I ain't never touched my daughter.
Not only did we give you the test once,
You gave it to me 3 times.
we gave it to you 3 times,
And I said
you
no.
failed all 3 times.
I've never touched my daughter like that. Never.
You were asked, since you've been with Stacy, have you told Cammie that you want to be with her? You answered no. And I hope Stacy backstage is listening to this right now. Since you've been with Stacy, have you told Cammie that you wanted to see her naked? You answered no. And you must obviously know the answer, the truth to these questions.
No, I've never wanted to get back with her since I've been with Stacy.
Well, the results of your lie detector test on those questions are you did not tell the truth.
And it's false.
But you know what? Even that, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? All right? Let's throw that away. Because when it comes down to it, it comes down to the children. You failed about molesting your own daughter.
I have never touched my daughter in that way, ever.
How the hell does that happen? Your own ex, your own wife says that your behavior is not normal with your own children. You got two women backstage crying right now. And who knows what kind of damage you caused to your own daughter.
I didn't do anything
Your own
to my
daughter who says, Daddy did something to me.
Daddy didn't do anything to her.
Yeah, but your daughter's saying that. Your daughter is saying that.
And I didn't do anything to her.
Right. And how come you can't pass not one, not two, but 3 lie detector tests? I wish I could have been there to know exactly what happened to your daughter, but obviously that's not the case. But I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. And I know that your little girl has issues.
And they're not from me.
But she's blaming you.
And I didn't do it.
I know the mother of your child is blaming you.
She blames me for everything.
I know your wife has got questions about you. So hopefully that these 2 women will go back to whatever state you're from. And I hope the police start asking you tougher and harder questions and find out what exactly happened to your daughter.
Because I want to know
And
too.
so for now, Anthony, you can get the hell off my stage.
Peace out.
She has a mother that has the courage to fight for her, to stand up for her, that's gonna put a stop to this.
Okay.
All right? All right?
Yeah.
And Stacy,
I don't know what to do.
I know this is very hard for you. I know this is hard for you too. This is your husband, but you know what? The fact that he fails 3 lie detector tests, obviously some of his behavior must have made you question. You said it yourself that some of the behavior wasn't normal. You have a son of your own. I would think that going forward now, when you leave this stage, that you do everything in your own power to find out the truth, that you open an investigation into this, that you find out what's going on, not only for Cammie and Anthony's daughter, but for your son, so this doesn't happen to him. All right? Good luck to you, and I wish you nothing but the best, okay?
I don't know what to do.
I know, but it's tough.
I
We are going to help. We are going to help you.
I didn't know I could do this.
Okay? Click here to watch more Wilkos. Click here to subscribe and get a front row seat for all the action.